One Xia back in there. Let's hope that we are not ghosted, that we don't have to re-host again. It's totally not half an hour past the time that the game's supposed to start. Okay, so things that have changed. We've got Flowfire playing as Baihon Zheng now. He was playing as the Mountain Dwarves here at Verkal Ozavar. He's no longer doing that. Do I have a truce with you? I don't. I want to attack you. I'm going to attack the command. I am going to choose an idea group. I can't remember. I think it was theocracy that I was leaning towards here. Although state administration is also like really fucking good. But we're going to go theocracy because land fire damage there. War score cost for other religions. Tax plus 20% in there. It's just really, really good. I need to drop... Oh wait, do I need to drop Rajnahaga? No, Rajnahaga is still a secondary power. I don't think that should be the case, but no, that means I don't have to drop Rajnahaga as an ally. I will be dropping Phaeton, though. And my cannons are a bit better now, so we'll swap over there. I might as well just take that to get rid of the notification. And I'm going to show superiority on you. What? No, I've just... I was literally about to do my own war, but lag stopped it. That's fun. Well, I'll get what is owed to me anyway. Or what we've agreed upon that I take. I'm going to take that Diptech. And we should be comfy from here. Who's playing Vanderhaar now? No one is playing Vanderhaar. It is AI. Is command even worth attacking? Well, it is because there's some land in it that I want. But that's literally the only reason. We also need to continue to convert people to our faith. God damn it, he's going to have a tick of reinforcement. That's annoying. Alright, and we successfully murder the shit out of them. Alright, I am unable to do speed, so... because I'm not the host right now. We've given the host over to... Actually, who the fuck is it? Tony, is it? I think it might be Tony. Taters is Spirit Advisor. I actually don't know who he's playing. But anyway, we've passed over the host because there was one player that kept having a bunch of issues, and we were thinking that it might have been my fault. Said player is not playing right now. He's still having issues, so it wasn't my fault. But at the same time, you know, the effort to try and fix it is good. Come on, can you get through this fucking fort already? 57. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna go defend my land. Actually, you know what? I don't need to. I do need to siege that because there's no thing. Yeah, you can deal with this after you've sieged that. The input lag is certainly different when you're the host to when you're not. Alright, we got our land. So you can now be cored. And we are going to have Gatvaka be sold to us because it's going to be a part of our land. And yeah, we got pretty decent relationship with Rajnahaga, like a border agreement. We're not going to be fucking around with each other in that sense. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with what we got going on in this kind of area. And for here, I think I'm just going to take these 2 states and that. I'm a bit low on admin points, as per usual. He wants mill access. Why? I don't know what why that's necessary, but whatever. It's probably fine. And then we'll, yeah, we'll go and win this war. Easy, simples. Get another core going on. Yeah, and I'm not taking any of this land. This is all going to go to my vassal, Cow El Nak. Stack wipe, naturally. So Thengoya wants peace. I'm just going to pass this all to Cow El Nak. And I don't care if this all goes to Bion. That's, you know, that's fine. Did you attack someone? Oh, rebels. Fair. So he doesn't want peace for that. He will eventually. And that's next to a fort, so I don't need to worry about it. Get another core going. Government reform. Probably still go on. Alright, so government reform. What do we got next? Administration. Warrior monks of the Xianji giving infantry combat ability, discipline, and merc manpower is pretty dope. Xianji is littered with powerful orders of monks, trained in both ways of meditation and the martial arts. The warrior monks form the backbone of all Xia armies. Sounds fucking glorious. And you can keep drilling. We are currently at 71.7 drill. We'll just keep going with that. And yeah, I mean, there's a relatively decent border, you know. I'm not going to be unhappy with that. Did cost me a bit of dip, but whatever. I think I took the mage one. Took the mage what? Took what mage thing? No, I took War Amongst the Xianji. Magic Guild's bad. You sure there's no way to go without you killing me? Fuck me. What's it called? Regions. Wang Lam. Oh, legend. So now I've got the full province of Gitavka as well. So yeah, we got full border beautifulness with Rajnahaga. Lovely. I've got 1,000 ducats. Can't build any more battle mages. What I could build is always more tax buildings because they're really good. But that's not a lot. I think is it maybe the next government reform that makes my tax buildings really, really good. Nope, it's not. Was it this one? Oh yeah, tax buildings already give me good bonuses. While I studied the blade, I studied the plow. Can't feed your people with... Wait, why are you pointing your sword at me? Yeah, you study the plow, I'll study the blade, and then my blade will take the food from your plow. It seems reasonable to me. I feel like that's a good investment. The sewer goblin is really quite frequently slowing our game down as well. I'm not gonna lie. It is not the first time that name has come up. Libraries we could also build. I believe I am... Yeah, I'm currently annexing Fangban and Bimlao. So these two are going to be mine eventually, soon. I kind of need my Diplo points to come back, though. We make decent... Yeah, we make good, decent money, so upgrading you is fine. Over here, I kind of want to get rid of that. Even though I lose my all-power cost. Are you going up? You are going up. Okay, so next month you're going to give me back that all-power cost. I have 1% crown land. I need to fix that. Get a human first chair again, and I want to be friendly with dwarves, I think. Getting that to 40 might be a good idea. Orcs and goblins we're going to expel again. And half-orcs. Elves will keep. Ogres we're expelling. Harmaris we like. Corruption is low. That's good. Record that final province. Hey, my province is now self-sustaining, so you can get murdered. Or disbanded. Close enough. Is Arumba going to rejoin? Arumba sent me a message earlier today saying that he is ill. So he's not going to be spectating this week, unfortunately. By the end of the game, Lambert will deal morale damage just by staring at the enemies to death. I mean, that's just facts, though. That's just facts. Don't like hobgoblins, they can fuck off. So yeah, I've got a lot of mill points. I think also pretty soon there's going to be another institution. 1550, actually 30 years ago, away even. Phaeton didn't manage to get any allies. The only one he could potentially get is like... Oh, Nadimraj formed. The only one he could potentially get is Nadimraj. But I don't think he's going to be able to. Where is Uhasilos? Like 8. Although I think I might need this stuff as well. I don't know. What do I need from Iggy? Well, expanding the mines we can probably do now. Those all need workshops. Taking this T down here would be good as well. Oh, I need way more. I need way more than I just told him I needed. To get to Z and Zia, I need quite a lot of Iggy's land. Oh shit. We just won't tell him. We just won't tell him. Yeah, and it all needs to be cores. Nothing a bit of backstabbing won't fix. I mean, Jake didn't show up because he got scared of Lambert. Jake didn't show up because he fucked up his nation so horribly we had to do a run file to have it be remotely playable, including resurrecting the Ghost Emperor and calling it Jake L. Bear in mind his name is Jake P. Now he's called Jake L purely because he took a fat fucking L. But yeah, as soon as my truce is up. I mean, thing is, again, I've got just such a painful lack of admin points that, like, yeah, sure, I need to conquer all this, but it's going to take forever because I don't have the admin to fucking core it. Pointless me saying, yeah, I'm going to kill you, and it's like, it's going to take a while because I need to core this shit. And also, I've got 2 fucking admin ID groups that I need to go through. Baihon is no longer a valid rival. Did I eclipse him? Yes. Oh, yes. You love to see. And Phaeton is there. Phaeton is there. Rival Phaeton. Overextension corruption is just a number after all. It's not even the corruption, it's just purely I can't... I don't have the admin to core the land. That's literally it. Of course Lambert takes Defender of the Faith. Free game more. What? I've been fucking Defender of the Faith for ages. The whinge coming off this guy, though. Like, he just is incessant. I don't know, get some prestige, beat me. It's like... Is it because he's trying to attack somebody who's my religion and Yeah, he's probably trying to attack Lan Hui, and I would defend Lan Hui. Oh yeah, no, not doing the shrugging thing doesn't work. "12 units of artillery. I could get more. Like, the thing is, One Xia, yeah, it is a powerful tag. And honestly, if I had known how strong it was, I probably wouldn't have seeded it at all. Because it is... Oh, that's... bad. Bad. I probably wouldn't have seeded it at all if I knew how strong it was. But at the same time, Baihonjing, also a really broken, strong tag. Attack Vanraha. I mean, I could probably win. If Nadimraj came with me... We have a truce anyway, so I can't. But if Nadimraj came with me, then we probably stand a pretty decent chance. Ooh, there's another big player war. Like, he's still a republic. He's just having a big whinge. Just straight up just having a big whinge. Production efficiency is nice. What do I get for finishing economic ideas? Goods produced and construction costs. Both those are pretty good. Oh, Jizong area. The whole ass area gains dev. That's real nice. Just click on the Jizong area. That's what we got right now. Actually, I want to click on just Shai Dao so I can see which one it picks. It's going to cost me, what, 34 crowns? Nothing. It looked like admin there that went up. Is it fun to play against Arumba and MP, or is he constant game praying annoying? No, it is fun. Like, it's better to play with him, I think, in a cooperative kind of multiplayer. Because I don't think what he's doing is, like... it's... Okay. The thing with Vanraha is... I think I'll just talk about it now, because I've said it in a separate video that was unlisted, but... Vanraha as a tag should never have been seeded. Because while every country in the game has, you know, they have adventurers, they have warlocks, and they have their races as their estates, because Vanraha's mission tree and the Raj mechanics in general, I think, require the existence of the caste estates, like your middle caste, your upper caste, lower caste. I think there's like 4 extra estates. Every single one of those estates giving really good modifiers if you get them loyal. It basically had a huge power boost over every other country in the game. In addition to that, Haramari being just fucking cracked broken, giving a boost to base tax in a mod that has got a heavy tax meta, more goods produced in an area that is got some fucking amazing trade goods, more manpower. I mean, it is just really fucking strong. As well, he was able to get his construction cost down to like fucking 30% of what it should be. Give Fate and time to 1530 to prepare for war. In the meantime, you could just finish off some of your ideas, because right now I think the war will be too easy for you. Oh yeah, I don't plan on going to war with him immediately, or even next. I think my next war is going to be against Jingqi. I'll just let him sweat. I'll let him fucking sweat. That's it. That's what we're doing. We're just letting him sweat. Europa Arumba comes to the next MP with a more balanced tag. I hope so too. I really do hope so too. How about more vassal states? I mean, I'm already at 5 out of 4. Actually, Fate, and I've got military access. We should cancel that. spending dip for no fucking reason. Also, can we get rid of this overextension, please? Yeah, I'm actually going to take that eco idea. Which means that tax modifier is really good. I feel like the goods produced is probably better than the extra merchant, right? Because I don't make that much from trade. 21. I feel like I kind of still need that merchant, actually. I don't know where I would take him from. But you can give me your trade, and you already are giving me your trade. But yeah, I don't plan on attacking him just yet. Do I have random military access? I mean, we were allied, like, not at the start of the session, so that's why that's still there. But yeah, Vanrahar is a tag that should never have been seeded, and also certainly never have been seeded to such a strong player, right? If I'd seeded Arumba in somewhere in the Empire, like fucking Vern. Like, Vern can get real strong, sure, but he also has people around him who would be a check on that. Vanrahar under Arumba became stronger than the next strongest country by over double. And I would say that's probably Phoenix Empire, by the way. Arumba, as good as he is, like, and he's a damn good fucking player, is not twice as good as Judas, who was playing Phoenix Empire. Arumba was more than double as strong as I am. Arumba is not twice as good a player as I am. Don't get me wrong, he's very, very good. He has that eye for, like, he does a lot in the way of looking at all the modifiers and doing calculations to see what the best thing would be. Pulls out the calculator with a fucking hotkey. My dude loves the details, and that's just not the kind of thing that I personally enjoy doing. He's a really good fucking player. He's not twice as good as me, and yet his country was more than twice as good as mine, purely because it's a fucking broken tag. I also need to do some mill dev. Ooh, some grain stuff to mill dev. I like that. And cows, yes. Yes! Phaeton won't be able to sleep for the next 100 years. Yeah, I'd send him an insult. It's like, I'm gonna get you now, buddy. No, my core man died. Fuck. Ooh, but construction cost. Like, double up on that shit. Although, having said that, 9% inflation. We got inflation, man. Let's go. Tolerance of the true faith is actually such a fucking cracked modifier. Look at that. Local tax modifier plus 33%. So we take that tolerance. Tolerance of... no, we don't like those. Half orcs suck balls. Go away. That's an annoying modifier. I'll take that one. That's a huge fucking war. Greedy Grin, Wretched Skull, Segdeer, and Chain Grasper. So it's Greedy Grin's war, which is Brian. Where's Brian? Greedy Grin at war with Ernatvir. Okay, so it's... I don't know who declared the war. Is Chain Grasper in it, actually? No, he's not. Yeah, he is. Okay, so Ernatvir has attacked Greedy Grin. So there's a big Dwarva war going on. Who else involved in that? Is it just dwarves? Okay, Capo is in there as well. Okay, so Sirenva has allied with the fucking dwarves? That's filth. And West Ham is at war with Magisterium. That's another player war that we're not going to get to see. That's annoying. We could take a theocracy idea, or we could make states. Gilalpur, we could make a state. I'm happy right now with that not being a state. 7 years ahead of time. I want to start getting through some more ideas. Blue Flame means a player war? Yes. I remember when that first came in. It was one of the dev clashes, and in the comments there was just a guy saying, why don't you make player wars be Blue Flames? And then we're like, shit, that's a good idea. So it was added. That was back when Paradox were cool. Core's still going. We could lower autonomy in places. I should have shot up my... Yeah, my absolutism goes up as well. It's quite nice. Although it will come back down again. Shenrong. Shenrong is going to be a big culture for me, I think. It's all of this stuff, and a lot of it is owned by Fangban. Maybe Shenrong makes sense to get. And Shamadan, to be honest. 86 dip. I'm close to being able to get both. Shamadan's up here. I think I get complacent. Judging by multiple people's word of mouth and the Glassdoor reviews from former employees, it seems like a big part of the issue is Paradox don't give good enough wages, and so a lot of their brightest go work for other companies. I don't think it's complacency, I think it's brain drain. I wish I could see. I want to see. Now that is just something that I believe, right? It's not something that I have any proof of, so don't even ask for it. It's just, you know, if I was to put a finger or a guess on why I think Paradox's like best days were behind them, that would be my guess. Been improved 7 times. I feel like I need to improve it more. For that mission. There we go. The Damestier mine in Gencusi is the only known major source of Damestier in Halles. Occasionally meteors will fall around the continent and be mined, but the deposit at Gencusi is gargantuan and will not be depleted anytime soon. If we clear some of the jungle surrounding the deposit, it would open space to expand the Damestier mines, potentially bringing us great wealth. So goods produced +1 on a Damestier mine is fucking dope. So production is 2601. We'll have to wait until next month. 2601 will change something else. I also need to put a marketplace there, so let's start building that now. I don't know, they don't make enough money from all 200 plus DLC you need for the game to become decent. I mean, I actually have no problem with their DLC policy, I'm not gonna lie. You remember DDR Jake left because he was paid too little as well. Not sure anymore, but I think he said that he earned more by streaming to 300 people. Yeah, I mean, if you stream to a... I mean, it's not even the amount of people that you stream to, because back when he said that, the ad revenue on Twitch was kind of not anything special. It's gotten better since. But obviously, he would have became a partner pretty quickly, so the ad revenue would have been a better for him. But it's less about that and more about if you have a community that is very happy to throw bits your way and subs and gift subs, and Jake was certainly popular enough for that. It just feeds in on itself, right? You see one person sub or give bits, like you are more likely to give yourself. So if you have that going on, then sure, you can make a lot of money from Twitch. And it's not even that it was a 300 person stream. It's the 300 people that were there happen to be that kind of person. Hey, get these cores going, or things going. You just think that as the game gets older, older data shows should be integrated into the base game. I agree with that. I agree with that very much so. Thank you very much, Infocalypse. That is very generous of you. I appreciate that. I will... I didn't say this. This is why it was so awkward when I was saying that. Because I didn't want to look like I was encouraging that kind of behavior. But yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, I'm making 80 ducats a month? Yo, also, that production jumped up like 4 ducats. Fuck yeah. Also, I'm making fat war reps from... oh, I think it's from Vanderha. Spurn the independence of Verkalozavar. Oh boy, imagine. That would be fucking hilarious if Verkalozavar declared independence. GG, no re. Let's get that 10% shock damage. Fuck yeah. I mean, I could attack Jiangqi right now and take all of this. I don't know, though, because I think in my tests, I didn't have enough war score cost to get it all. Like, it's 130 all told. I would be getting everything except this, which is 4. I need to have war score cost reduction modifiers. I've got 15% right now versus other religions. Province modifier. Yeah, what's it called? Cost? I can't remember what it's all called. Oh, I got plus 14% right now because of the inflation. Ugh. There's another modifier, I'm sure. You're in IT project management and your employer pays well. Hint, no paradox. Fair enough. That's fair. You know, I find that fair. Advisor. Yeah, probably I could grab an advisor. Ooh, Diplo annexation cost guy. I like him. I like him very much. Ooh, probably could have gone with infantry combat ability. He's better than him. Yeah, both of those I would like to eventually make states as well. Fuck. Hobgoblins. So yeah, as soon as these two are integrated, which is going to take a good... He's been going for 10,000 days already. Only 2 a month is rough, I'm not going to lie. But at some point we will have the modifier for... actually, we can probably find out when it's going to be. It's in... Ooh, that sucks. Don't like that. Righteous Summit held. There. In 1528, we'll get another Righteous Summit. And then for the next 10 years, we'll have, I think, 20 or 25% Diplo annexation cost modifier. So that will probably last until I get both of them. Also, the fact that I'm not overextended anymore means that my Diplo rep is now just flat, which is nice.
If you liked the video, please help me out and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave a comment down below too, it really does help out the channel. If you have the means and are willing to, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. It's the best way to support me and the effort that goes into creating the content you've just watched, and hopefully will continue to watch, and allows me to focus more on making videos without the stress and worry of another meteor striking my channel, be it hacks, demonetization, or the third adpocalypse. You can also support me by heading over to Twitch and following there, or joining my Discord and being an active member of the community. All those links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.